Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Today we are going to discuss about breaking the anger habit. Basically, there is a difference between getting angry at instance and an anger habit. So let's understand the anger first. Anger is a type of reaction or response which we have been creating in ourselves against similar type of situations, which gives type of manifestation of all boiling acts. Anger is a boiling feeling, and anger gives you a pseudo energy which makes you feel very energetic at the time of being angry. But still, when you are angry, it is uh, it is a type that moment you feel very justified, but later usually we regret our anger. Now today we are talking about anger habit. Two things. There are many calm and quiet people in our vicinity, and we find these people very good throughout their life with us. These people are very calm, very composed, collective. They are very happy go people. But time to time, we seen them getting angry on something. Maybe like once in a 6 months, once in a month. So that is not a anger habit. That is sometime when a person getting angry, not an angry person basically, but a very cool and calm, composed person, but gets angry due to the situation or due to losing control on thyself and gets angry. We are not talking about that anger. I'm talking about the anger habit. Anger habit means I got habitual of giving a negative response or developing a destructive energy in me many times a day, or maybe like many days in a week. So, this is called habit. Habit is repeated, and habit is almost unconscious act. So, if you fall under that negative means that anger habit, then it means you are an angry person. Usually, what happen? People who are not an angry person, they also get angry sometime, and after that they get settled also. So that is something else. But sometimes we have become a type of irritated person, a type of boiling person all the time. There are many synonyms of anger, carrying resentment inside. So, this type of personality, which most of us have developed over being time, that 90% of our conversations are not concluded without getting heated conversation, without getting angry. So, then I am under anger habit. End of the day, I have one or two incidents where I was angry because of my habit. Then I am a, then it is called that I have an anger habit. Maybe like I get excited with many things, many small provoking things. And most of the time, maybe like 5 days in a week, my mood is off. My mood is angry. So then I have an anger habit. And I think we fall under anger habit. If you are not, then it's congratulations. If you are a person who never gets angry. Once in a 6 months, once in a like once in a month, then I will never say that you are an angry person. You're an angry person. No, you're not an angry person. That sometimes it comes. But angry person is the one who is habitual to get angry. The one who doesn't know why I am angry at this moment. And the one who realize after getting angry, okay, I was angry again. When you get that thought in your mind, or when people around you keep saying angry again, 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 then you are in a anger habit. So let's explore this anger habit. I think, um, should I ask? We fall under anger habit, is it so? We do fall. Yes? No? You don't know. Okay. You check yourself today. You fall under anger habit or not. But if you feel irritated 2, 3 times in a day, if you feel angry 2, 3 times in a week, if you go into a heated conversation or argument many times with a person, time to time, so then you are under anger habit. So let's understand this anger habit. This anger habit is, we have a slide, we'll show it to you. Anger habit has repeated, means it is actually a repeated reaction and responses over a period of time. Okay, I'll come back to this slide again. Basically, anger is developed from a inner negative feeling. I'll come to those feelings again. The very first day I was angry, it was not that day. What we do, we pile up irritation inside. Anger starts with irritation. Actually, anger starts with a rolling eye effect, rolling eye. I look at something and there's not even irritation, but I started rolling my eyes over something. So that means there I have allowed myself to think destructive about that material or person or something. And then it goes to irritation. Irritation means I'm not able to bear it, but I'm not expressing it. I'm expressing it to myself only. And then it goes to anger. Anger means it is surfaced by, heated words, wild acts, big violent arguments, so bad expressions. So this is called anger. So ta- with long time of such reactions, making an anger habit. And why these reactions have happened, why this habit is created. We usually think that anger makes my work done. I'll come to this point again. Anger makes my work done. Or if I won't be angry, I will be taken granted, or I will be taken as a weak person. Let me tell you one thing. There is a difference between being strong and being angry. Being strong is always good. Being strong means you are capable enough to put your words in front of a person with a balanced emotion, balanced language, without insulting others, without hurting others. Angry is you are feeling empty inside and filling that magma chamber with my pseudo ego. I am coming out with anger outside. So anger leaves you, empty and weak later, like after the anger part. You are making means you are under that angry mode. You know, sometimes people say anger is natural, anger is very common. It's like deities also shown they've been angry many times. God was angry many times. And anger is natural, people used to say. In order to save yourself, you have to be angry. And then anger is natural. Actually, all these statements are wrong. God never been angry. Anger is unnatural. Why it is unnatural? Let me tell you one thing. Anything which is unnatural will be temporarily adapted by the material. Okay. Tell me one thing. Let's do this. Water. Hot water is natural or cold water is natural? Naturally, what is the nature of water? Heat or cold? Cold, right? Okay. Water at mm, air or wind or air. Flow is natural or static is natural? Flow is natural. Water at height is natural or water flowing down is natural? Flowing down is natural, right? In the same way, what happens? You can actually lift water to a height. You can actually heat water. You can actually make wind static, air static in a room or in a place. How long? Very less of time. And after that, as soon as that force is removed, air start flowing, water start going down, goes to the downest part. Water start getting colder, cold to the not very cold, cold below, a little bit below the room temperature. This is natural. In the same way, happiness is natural, peace is natural, anger is unnatural. Tell me one thing. How long you can be angry? You're heated angry, very heated angry. How long you can be angry? 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 24 hours, 15 days, 20 days. How long? आपको गुस्सा आता है, कितनी देर तक गुस्सा आ सकता है? वेरी शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन. कितना टाइम बताओ? बताओ बताओ कितनी देर तक गुस्सा आता है? 5 minutes मे बी. ओके. मैं अदरवाइज all other people, you're free from anger, is it? 10 minutes. Good. Other people? Nothing. Okay. A minute or two, few seconds. Yes. Rest of the time, what you are going to do? Sometimes again and again after remembering same thoughts. Yes. Again and again. But how long? Kajal, how long? Few minutes. Okay. So after 10 minutes, you again try to go in that cool mood. You used to say mainly irritation, 2-3 minutes, right? Sometimes we used to say, yes, that pain remains. I'm not talking about pain, I'm talking about the anger. We used to say that, oh, I was very angry that time, I'm not okay, please leave me alone. I want some peace, leave me alone. So that boiling energy is not natural. I want to let it down. I want to settle it down. I want to go down in that natural, in that unnatural energy, the boiling anger. It's unnatural. Acha, now answer me. How long you can be happy? or how long you can be peaceful. If you or somebody, how long you can be happy or peaceful? Very long, complete day. Actually, complete life also. Some years also, I can be happy. Long, yes. Actually, happiness is normal, natural. Anger is unnatural. Now, here comes a very important thing, the matter of choice. What I have to do. Let's, it's a habit also. Yes, it's a habit. Now, let's understand the anger habit again. We'll go to that slide again. Now you are understanding a little bit the natural thing and unnatural thing in anger. When the long time we are repeating the same reactions and then it becomes angry, same irritation, 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 and later it becomes like anger to me. Habit itself is a suggestive word of unconscious behavior. I get angry, but I am not aware that I am angry. Now, our very senior Didi used to say one thing: acting angry is different, being angry is different. If I forget this, please remind me. I have to explain this at the end of this session. So, anger is an unconscious behavior. You never know that you are angry. You will be saying that I'm just telling my words, I'm just telling my things or showing my concern or anything. But slowly you are started boiling inside. The basic thing is anger is a secondary emotion. Anger is coming from the magma chamber inside. And that magma chamber is filled with either ego, fear, injustice, hatred, jealousy, all these things. So these things filled inside, and these feelings surface outside in form of anger, bad words, screaming, violent actions, wild acts. So all these things comes under anger. Anger is related with any of other feeling very surely. Anger will never come alone. Anger is never coming without reason. Peace can always come without reason. Anger is never ever coming without a reason. Now, if you want to break the habit, you have to learn to find out the reason of your anger. Anger is something when it is at the peak, when your anger is at the peak, it makes you stupid. It actually harms your ability to discern, ability to decide, ability to face or tolerate. And then you are almost a fool that time. What you are doing, you even don't know. When we are very angry, uh, have you ever, I think you can visualize when you was very angry. What happens when we are very angry? We are talking to people very close, seated very close, or we are talking to people on phone, but we are screaming aloud as if they are not able to listen my words. The first foolish act. We used to speak so loud that almost I am trying to talk with somebody in neighborhood. Basically, that is not a wise act. So it makes you stupid. It makes you not to understand what to decide and how to analyze the situation. And this is the reason. This is the reason. All violent activities, all terrorism terrorism based activities are done in heated anger position, because that moment they never knew what they are doing, what they are deciding, what they are acting. Very angry feeling. Then comes Anger gives you a pseudo energy. Anger gives you an illusion of short term authority. Thanks for this slide. Anger gives you a feeling that I am very energetic. I will make my work done by you. Anger will give you a feeling of authority, work done, or boss, or feeling of superior that moment. Sometimes people say, even me myself was a person to say this sometimes back, that you need to show some anger sometime. But again, remember, showing anger and being angry is again different to get work done. And sometimes it do happen. You get your work done with your bad words, and people used to do. Sometimes anger is so constructive that people get inspired and they go into a very nice development. That may happen occasionally. Your anger will allow you to get your work done, or your anger will help you to get an authority, but it will not survive very long. Slowly, people around you will become against you. Anger is not a secret feeling. Anger is such a feeling which will come out. So you cannot be angry secretly. If you are angry, one day you will certainly burst. And then everybody will come to know that you are angry. You are greedy or not, maybe people don't know. You have uh, you have good thoughts or bad thoughts, or you have attachment or not, maybe people doesn't know, because attachment or greed or lust, all these are secret feelings. Jealous, secret feelings. But anger is not a secret feeling. Anger will surface all the time. Now let's understand how to break this habit, because knowledge is actually antidote of anger. In previous session we were talking about deficiency. There is one deficiency, and the other, that negative emotion is developing in ourselves. So anger is a deficiency disease of spiritual love and wisdom, basically the spiritual knowledge about yourself. If you want to break the habit of anger, you have to know your anger. You have to come to that place inside your heart, that where are you getting angry, because anger is a secondary emotion. So now I'll give you few minutes. Maybe I can make a slide here. I will give you a silent 2 or 3 minutes. Go inside yourself and try to find out which is the feeling which is making you angry. It's not anger alone. It may be ego, it may be jealousy, it may be hatred, it may be frustration, it may be attachment, it may be greed, it may be laziness, it may be a fear, it may be a, showing something, anything. Bossism, inferiority complex, superiority complex. There is one reason behind your anger. Let's find that reason. I'll not say anything, but I will help you. I will say a few questions, but you have to go inside and come with the answer. Come with the answer, because this answer is very much required to break the habit. You are not born with this habit. You are not born. You don't like this habit. This is an unnatural habit. but still you are a victim of your own habit. You don't like it, you want to leave it, you are not born with it, but still this habit is dominating you so much that almost your personality is given an identity of being angry person, short tempered person, irritating person, or getting irritated person. So breaking this habit will change your personality, will change your relations with others. Okay, I will close my video. You can see that point of light on the screen and go inside. It is just a reflection. Go deep inside, search your memories, search your feelings, search the moment where you really started getting angry, and try to find. There is one deficiency which I know very well, that is deficiency of love. And basically, it is self love. So, it is self love, it is not love from others. The other deficiency, you have to find it out. What is the reason of your anger? And once it is done, it's very easy to break this habit. Okay? Now, breathe deeply, twice or thrice. Focus your eyes on your screen. Try to sit upright. Try to sit comfortable and yet alert. You are making an experiment with you. You are actually trying to find reason of your anger. You are diagnosing the disease of anger habit. Feel your body very relaxed. Visualize yourself as a tiny point of light in the middle of forehead. Very beautiful point of light. You, the tiny point of light, you are traveling inside that brain space. As you go in, you are going flying inside. Visualize. You are going in. As you go in, you find an energy door. You get into this door. And you are in the room of inner consciousness. Visualize your own room of inner consciousness. This is a small, tiny room with very silence inside. Now, remember what are common factors for which you become angry time to time. That may be some people, some situation, some act which makes you angry time to time. Try to find external factors which makes you angry time to time. Now, all these angry moods, try to feel which are those anger which leaves you irritated even after being angry. There are scars on your heart about this anger. For this one reason, you are angry again and again, time to time. Now try to ask yourself the question. Keep this anger one side. What is my other feeling about this person or behavior or situation which is making me angry? There is something behind the anger. Remove the curtain of anger and reach to those feelings which is making you angry. It's your personal feeling, not others. I have given you some example like jealousy, hatred, greed, ego, attachment, fear, competition, frustration. So frustration is not one feeling, it's a pack of feelings. So try to find out that one feeling which makes you angry, which is actually inside. Just think about yourself. Browse your life and your mood and think, what is one feeling? The hidden feeling, the secret feeling, which make you surface as anger all the time. I hope you are able to get this feeling. Now just keep that one or two feelings, secret feelings, which is manifested in form of anger in your behavior. Just keep those two or one or two feeling with you and come back. Come back in the middle of forehead. Visualize you are a point of light in the middle of forehead. You are shining bright. You are born peacefully. You were created to be peaceful and to spread peace. You learned negative feelings later. Naturally, you are peaceful. Visualize the star is shining bright white in the middle of forehead. You are peaceful. You are peaceful. Come back. Okay. Now, did you get your feeling which is making you angry actually? That may be low self esteem, that may be hatred, that may be fear. Actually, how accurately you dig inside, how easy to break the anger habit. Are you able to getting your feelings? Have you got it? You can write it down. Acha, somebody has got attachment. Yes. Write it down. Write your feelings. Don't shy. Don't shy. Write it down. Cheating. Now, when somebody is cheating you, is not honoring one's word. It is coming from ego or injustice, feeling of not doing enough. Not doing enough is a low self esteem. Wrong habits and behaviors. No, wrong habits and behavior are not feeling. Monica, you need to go a little more deep. You have to reach to feelings. Hurt, ego, irritation, when they talk as if they know everything. Okay, fine, they talk anything. But what you feel that time, your feeling is important. You know, our media people, our uh, politicians, they talk like they know everything, but we are not angry with them. So basically, go and talk to talking rudely. Talking rudely is their thing, na? What's the feeling inside? Hurt, guilt, yes. All these things are correct. Hurt, guilt, ego, guilt, hurt. Okay. Okay. So hold on to these things. And those who have not, people try to use you with the tricks. Okay, that's fine. People will use tricks. What you are feeling inside. You know what? You know what I'm telling? People used to try some tricks and we feel angry. We feel angry because I feel I'm not smart enough to catch their tricks earlier. So there is a feeling of foolishness inside. There's a feeling of less knowledge. Unimportant, rejected, neglected. Yes, very correct. Dominant. Okay. Irritation. Yes, nice. So you are going to the core of feelings. Anger is not just anger. Now, if you are able to treat these things, you'll be able to actually handle your anger. What you have to do, try to do this workshop throughout the day and make your list. Make your list of those feelings. Only 5 feelings I need, not much, because all are not working, not more than five. 5 feelings which actually are their secret feelings inside your out means surfacing anger outside. So those make a list of 5 secret feelings inside. Tomorrow, I'll be giving you the methods to break anger habit. We have some good points in that. We have a slide actually, we can see that slide. But the how to apply these things in our life, actually we will be actually using this slide tomorrow. Break the anger habit. Okay? Okay, thanks for the slide. So we will do this, but only when we know that what is your actual secret feeling behind your anger. Once you hit that nail, that place, then these all procedures will be done. So keep diagnosing today for the anger habit. And actually, if you just be observative on you, you'll be feeling that in one day you will get the actual data which you want. Tomorrow we'll really break the habit and we'll get free with some promises with ourselves. It's not that hard, but it is easy. You know, to make this class, even in fact, me myself is practicing since a week that all these things which are coming tomorrow, that how to change the habit. Because habits, I'm not saying only anger habit, habits are so unconscious, so unconscious. We used to do it without knowing it. but it has some effect on me and others. So we have to choose our choices to break the habit. Okay. So hope to see you tomorrow. And today we will close our session right now here. And if there are some announcements, our team will make announcements. So hope to see you tomorrow. Om Shanti.